everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Donna from Donna's DIY. Today we're going to get started on this little table that I picked up at the thrift store. So if you're interested in chalk painting, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. Okay, so we're going to jump right in, and this is just a little tiny basic table. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to first clean it with Amy Howards Clean Slate. And I do this with all my pieces. Pretty simple. It's just a degreaser, gets all the dirt and grime and stuff off. Put some on and just wipe it all over. And before you put your paint on, you're going to want to let that dry completely. It doesn't take very long where I live. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Annie Sloan Chalk Paint and French linen. I mixed a little bit of Paris Gray in it because I do have a couple colors. In my French linen, I actually mixed in some graphite a while back, and I had to dilute it a little with Paris Gray. So kind of a mixture, but if you have Paris Gray, then that's what I put on this first. And I believe this brush is a BB Frost brush, which I got on their website. It's a small one, and it works really well in your hand, and it covers pretty good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to put a watered down Annie Sloan Chalk Paint Paris Gray, and I'm going to use my new Amy Howards chip brush in the 2-inch. It's actually been sold out for a while. It might be back on there now, but I love these brushes. I ordered a bunch of the 1-inch ones over the weekend because she was having a half off sale. So let's try this Paris Gray. I'm just going to dip the brush in like that, and I have some water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush it on here. See how it's kind of like a milky consistency. I just take my paper towel, or you could take a rag, it doesn't matter. See how it kind of gives that chalky look? We're going to do some other layers on here, so you don't have to be real neat with this. Okay, so now that we have this finished, just a wash on it. Now we're going to take the dark wax, and you can use anybody's dark wax. I'm going to use Amy Sloan's dark wax because that's what I have on hand. So I have a chip brush, and this is Amy Howards chip brush, and as you notice, these are thicker than your local hardware store, so make sure to go on the website and pick up those. I will leave a link down below to so you guys can purchase those. And so what I do is I just drag this on like this. And if you can see that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over. Because this way it's easier. Now let's say you get a little bit too much on and you want to get that off. What you'll do, you'll just take a little bit of your clear wax and you'll put it on, and then it'll just wipe right off and you won't have that mark on it anymore. So you can always blend with your clear wax. What I like to do is wipe it into the lid to get it into my brush. You see how I'm just dragging it lightly. You don't need a lot on your brush. piece. So you get the hang of it, and I'm going to finish up the legs, and then we're going to go on to our next step. Okay, so now that I put the wax all over the piece, what you want to do is you want to rub it all in. Okay, so our next step, what we're going to do is we're going to put some white chalk paint. You can use any chalk paint. I just happen to have Amy Howards One-Step Paint and Bauhaus Buff. And what you're going to do is you're going to dry brush it and just highlight little areas you want. You can put as much on as you want. So don't worry about putting too much or too little. It's whatever look you're going for. And I don't want too much, like just drag it on. So if you see, it's just a very subtle hint of white. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to finish up on this part, and then we'll come back and we'll do our next step, and we're almost done. Okay, so after that dried, what you're going to do is I just went lightly over with a little bit more dark wax. I just think it will look a little bit better. Do that, you just rub it in. I might put some clear wax on, not clear wax, I might put some white wax on it. Not sure yet. But for now, I think I'm pretty much done. Okay, everybody, there you have it. I'm all done. I think it turned out pretty cool. A little side table done in driftwood. What do you guys think? Make sure to leave me some comments below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. Till next time, everybody, I'm Donna from Donna's DIY. Bye for now.